I'm sipping it. That's what B said, right? What up, y'all? I look crazy, right? Salute to you though. It's all good. We can do that. To be real. Real people do real things. All right. Anyway, I wanted to pop out real quick to talk about soothsayers because they are all over the internet. A lot of people pop on the internet and really don't have much to do, much to say. Like me, I don't have much to do, much to say right now. I'm just up. And being that I'm up, I'm going to talk my shit. I should have brushed my beard before I came on here or something. Anyway, I say that there are soothsayers on the internet, people who utilize God or spirituality to get their wickedness off low key. Now, I'm not religious. I'm not spiritual either. I don't even want to come out claiming them things. I do have some type of comprehension of what the word is and how people spin it to chat about their own narratives. Like, so when people talk about that they've been to heaven and they talk with angels and they're back on earth, and then at the same time they talk about fallen angels. How you are you a fallen angel, or you a human that went to heaven and came back down, and you had conversations with angels about people that never existed in real life. Okay, and we supposed to believe you're not crazy. We supposed to take your word for it. Okay, I just want to know where's the proof. You know, if it's all in your heart, all in your mind, that's cool. But just let us know where the proof is, right? Because times is changing. It's a lot of stuff going on out here. I was outside earlier, and the sky just be looking crazy every night. It's like not normal stuff going on. People in New York talking about they seeing UFOs. There's a lot going on. So we want to discern what's going on. We want to utilize our eyes to discern what's going on because a lot of fake people out here, a lot of people out here trying to use you to be, use your energy to get to where they want to be. Hold up, Turner. What's good with you? Talk to me. What's shaking? Are you hip to these online streets, these internet streets where people are, hi, how are you? Right? One minute and then the next minute is, oh no, where are you? I'm like, yo, who are these people? I was about to be weird, but nah, yeah, chill. Rocky B. What do you mean be weird? Old man, go to bed. It's your bedtime. All is great. All is great, man. I'm just outside looking in on this online streets and recognizing a lot of people be phony. That's why I'm doing a video like this so you can see me. Look, my hair ain't like because I'm gotta fake nothing. You understand? And to be a lot of fakers online, and I've been online too long to be getting called fake or a plagiarist by people who I'm just now seeing online and that I was looking to, just help. You know, yeah, I'm not listening to them, but it is what it is. I had to speak on it. Message hell for review. You're not outside. I'm outside even when I'm in the building, even when I'm building, I'm outside. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know what that's supposed to mean. To find your dreams come true. Who's outside? What is outside? You mean outside like on some street shit? You not outside? That's what you mean? I wonder if you know. I use the turkey neck as a double thing on the cut. Okay, like that. I wear my sunglasses at night. Yeah, it be like that. Yeah, so basically, there's the situation with Sean Combs going on right now. So a lot of people using this time to become content creators, right? I'm not trying to be mean. I'm just saying like just go to bed because people is gonna make fun. They gonna, people gonna make fun of you for being a goofy on here and talk about me, talk about making fun of me. Like the fuck. I don't give a fuck about that. What does that mean? Right? That's a part of this internet shit here that I'll be talking about. Niggas be worried about what people got to say about them. Like people not gonna say shit regardless. People gonna talk about you whether you do the right shit or not. Facts or not. If you do anything in life, you try to be nice. Why do you try to be nice? Why don't you just be who you are? And if you're not nice, wouldn't that be what's wrong with that? I wear my sunglasses at night. I'm doing other shit out, stuff I'm working on over here. But I just wanted to pop out real quick to you know, see what was shaking in these mean streets of the internet. Uh, See, I'm not one of these guys that come in and put on Ozempic on their face to make it look like they're younger and all that. You know what I'm saying? I don't be doing all that. Excuse me. That's that Thanksgiving belch. I hope you had a good Thanksgiving Turkey Day or whatever y'all had going on. Some people call I heard Green Moon Day, Green Moon Harvest. First time I'm hearing about that. I got to do more research on that. I hang my sunglasses at night. You smell it through the screen. Who's this nigga, man? Anyway, so what are y'all doing up at night? What are you doing up today? I could sing what the fuck I want to sing, yo. The fuck? I don't give a fuck what's cringe. I ain't wearing my son, but I don't know why I'm saying it. So I'll keep saying it until it makes sense. Why am I saying that? I'm like wondering why I'm saying that. Like, why is that? Like these fake spiritual people be on here talking about the ancestors sent this to me, and so I must say it. Yo, let me ask you something. Have you ever have you ever been to heaven? To your knowledge, have you ever been to heaven? Have you ever seen the gates? Now, and if you came back, would you be considered a fallen angel? Like if you've been there and then you came back to tell a story to people, I don't mess with those. Okay, okay. Salute, salute, salute. I was gonna celebrate. Yeah. Well, man, Chinchilla dude. Who's these people, man? I never met y'all. If y'all want to be around, subscribe and shit. If not, just a lot of troll shit. So lost people nowadays. I don't know. Lost too many people nowadays. Oh, okay. I got you. I got you. I see what you're saying. Nah, I know funny. Just had someone, just lost someone within the last couple days, and a lot of the things that I see myself doing is like kind of take my mind off of it. You know, so if I sit and think about it, it's gonna take me to a dark place. It's gonna take me to a dark place because it hurts. It hurts. It hurts bad. It hurts bad, especially knowing that this person's heart was so raw, so real. They like to know somebody really like when you have somebody in your life that fights for you. That means something. That could affect you if you just wake up one day and hear that they no longer here. So I wrote something on my Instagram page earlier where I said I'm looking to reframe, like a picture in the frame, reframe the way that I think about death or transitioning, and to say something like instead of I lost someone, like I gained an angel or one of God's own return back to him, or something that doesn't make it seem so grave, so disastrous, so uh, makes you feel so powerless, right? Because a lot of this stuff and a lot of the things that we say and do are by design, and it's not by our design necessarily, if that makes sense. No, I don't play Fortnite. My little cousins play Fortnite, or I think they used to. I think they on Minecraft now. So so I understand that we lose people, and I lost my mom at a young age. That was one of the very first losses, so to speak, that I took. Like my mother, right? Imagine not even being a teenager and having your mom be there with you every step of the way, and then one day she's just not there, you know. So that loss was one of and then back to back, I had my mom's go. Then one of my older cousins, who again someone who poured into me, used to pull up on me, take me to the basketball courts, you know, to back, like less than a month apart. And this is before he even go through puberty fully. Lose your mom, then lose one of your big cousins. Then you move, and you gotta move, you transitioning out of your environment to another environment. Like, it's not easy. Chinchilla, appreciate you. So, and then to lose the bro a couple days ago. It's crazy. I have friends and people around me who are going through it right now. One person close to me right now lost their grandmother recently, and I know they're not taking it well. You know, and I didn't come on here like I said. This is like these stuff are random. How I come on here, I don't have an agenda or not. I do have an agenda. My agenda is to come on here to share content or whatever. But where it goes, sometimes nobody knows. And right now, we here talking about this. Um, what about y'all? Like, you know what I mean? I don't wanna do that, but it was just weird because it's not weird, but I got the information about what I would call him, just call him my bro, right? Just homie and things like this. One of my homeboys, my bros, the guys I came up with, you know. Uh, shit is crazy. Um, hey, we accept all bread, man. We accept bread too, and all like cash app. um, but what is it? what I was saying. So yeah, like this dude that passed away recently, like when I was at in dire straits, being a selfish son of a bitch, this person was there for me. He let me know that how I was living was messed up. I wasn't doing what I was supposed to be doing in life. Like they knew that, and we have people that enable us a lot of times in life, so that way we keep doing BS. And I was at this point in life, and yet I was finding myself wanting to change. And in that frame, you're gonna come across different people in life. Some people that you already know, some people that you don't know, some people that you are gonna know. And they all reveal themselves by way of actions, just like how we do, you know? So that's basically where I'm at with it. We all have our moments in time where we meet and encounter different people for different reasons. And this guy came into my life and basically showed me that I have influence. And if I don't use my influence correctly, it's not only going to be damaging to me, it's going to be damaging to others around me, but more so damaging to me because they could still go ahead and live their life, right? And not have to worry about me being an influence to them anymore after I messed that up. And so he was the one that I remember vividly in a conversation where he let me know, bro, you one of my big bros, and you fucking up, and I'm not trying to see that. So I'm gonna need you to tighten up. This is basically in a synopsis what a conversation that me and one of my guys who recently transitioned had back in the day. And it's not many people that you're gonna get that from. You're gonna get a lot of people in your life that backbite, that won't tell other people stuff about you. But how many people directly pull up on you and talk to you and be like, yo, you get your shit together. Cause you were influential. You are powerful. You mean something. And that's what I want to let you know. You mean something. You're powerful. You're influential. Don't be a fucking troll. Don't be a dickhead. Don't be a clown. Get on this internet streets and be goofy. That's going to translate in your real life. So are you reflecting your real life by coming on these internet streets and being a troll? Right? Because it's like what? Like don't waste your time. Don't waste your time doing that. You know, it's a lot happening in this world, and we gotta see our way through it. So I would suggest that you stop being a clown and live your life to the fullest. Dreamy Smokes reviews was good. He was shaking, was moving, was bouncing, was grooving. Uh, I don't have some shit to do. It's crazy. Yeah, man. In any event, what I mainly do on this channel, in recent times, I'm talking sports, talking mainly sports betting and things of that nature, finding alternative means to get it because I'm not one who really wants to be in the system doing what they want me to do. We got to find ways to get it out the mud. One thing I noticed about 2024, especially in New York City, is that New York was becoming a third world country again. You got migrants or immigrants, people from all over the different parts of the world walking around selling candy with little children on the trains about 2 feet tall with cell phones not holding on. I'm like what's going on out here? All right? I'm like, what's going on? There's a lot happening. I'm super unlucky because my accounts got that deleted. What do you mean? A lot of trolling online, and I ain't gonna hold you. A lot of I don't get it. It's all good though, you know. Everybody deals with things differently. I lost too many people nowadays, man. I understand, bro. Let me take that thing down, unpin that, man. This is my new account. Well, good luck. Good luck. I need another account myself, I guess, right? All good. In any event, I'm gonna get back to learning. Uh, got some work to do here. Any questions? Any questions? Um, if I could help solve any problems right now, any issues. What I learned about, you know, losing your mom at a young age is that nigga, you got to get out the mud, get it out the mud, boy. You know, my dad is around, but not around. I'm a big man now, but you know, when I was a youth, he was around. He was around as much as he could be, I guess. But I did what I wanted to do for the most part. After a certain amount of time, I just was like, I gotta take the bull by the horns. I gotta be, you know, this is not working. People don't know like what they supposed to know. So I gotta figure it out. I'm sorry to hear that, Rocky B. Bruce. Um, um, yeah, I've come across a lot of people with a lot of different situations. I know one person who was adopted young and then reconnected with their biological mother. It was strange, but you know, and I know some people who grew up with their grandparents, and you know, it's a lot of different scenarios for people out here. Everybody's has a different story. Everybody has a different background. So, you know, that's why I'm not quick to judge like on these internet streets because you never know what's going on. I'm not like you see people coming in talking different crazy stuff and got their own walk, right? You know, people come in, you know, I'm not gonna really block you if you say something crazy and all that because you know people be going through things and sometimes they use these platforms to vent it out, right? So again, love on your peoples, love on your peoples, loving yourself, loving your peoples. Never know, you know. And this was definitely a shocker. Um, I still haven't really fully grieved. And people say you should grieve, right? Like you should definitely get it out. And I don't, you know, I'm not trying to force it, and I'm not trying to dwell in the sadness. But I have been in communications and I've connected with a couple people. From that moment, it's just been. I got the news. I went I just went to get outside, get out the house. I've been in the house all day. I got out and left. And one of the first people I encountered that I know in the streets is related to the dude who passed. I'm like, nah. And I know they don't know what's going on. So it's like it's on me to tell this person what's going on. Then I'm like, probably it's best that it is me, right? And then just find myself in a peculiar area, like, wow, here I am running into a relative of a dude that I'm calling a brother with a real life family, blood family members, is on the train and really like clueless as to what has happened. And now I gotta now drop this bomb on them. And then when I get to the hood to connect with people who, you know, we all like know each other, somebody else that pulls up that I know, a mutual friend of the people that I'm with, he gets wind of the news and come to find out they were best friends since junior high school. And he's now tore up. He's now heartbroken. And we're outside in Bed-Stuy in tears, bro. Outside on Nostrand Avenue in tears, bro. Because I'm looking at the hurt on this guy, like, and I'm the one delivering this news, and it's like he just found out. Like, wait, he said who? He said, not my son. What? And it's like the stories that were being told was just so genuine, and it's so crazy, man. It's crazy, man. So love on your people, love on yourself. Like this video. Share this video with some. It's not really a share worthy video. I'm not even wrong with you. I wouldn't necessarily share this video unless I had someone who I believed would benefit from hearing something on it. Because I don't know. I mean, I'm on this side. Maybe if I go back and listen, like, man, somebody needed to hear that. Well, with that type of was it that type of inspirational? Um, yeah, with me, I know this might sound a bit cringe. I just don't have that much emotion. Yeah, I hear you. I don't know if that's what it is too or not. If I don't, um, 20, it could always get better than yeah, for sure. Yeah, sorry to hear that about your father. I'm not too familiar with suicide or people who commit suicide and so forth and so on. Like I don't know, my boy could have committed suicide. I don't know, right? But I know this. I know that you're here for a reason, and I know that it's tough being young. And I'm holding back a lot of tears and a lot of emotional energy. That's trying to pull itself to the forefront because I want to just let you know that you're here for a reason. You are a powerful individual. You got greatness within you, and don't worry about what you're here for at this very moment. It'll come to you if you don't already know. You might already know, but I remember being very like being in my 20s and being and feeling like as if I had to have it all figured out right now. Let that go. Let that go. You don't have to have it all figured out. Trust me, you don't have to have it all figured out. But if you do, that's good. But if you don't, I think that might be even better. Take your time to figure out how you want to maneuver through this world. Don't let anybody force you into some bullshit talking about you don't got time and this, that, and the third. Fuck them. They are nuts. Take your time and figure this shit out. Especially your dad ain't here, your mom ain't in the picture, man. These people, man. Niggas is crazy, bro. I haven't had my mom in a long time. Long time. And even as a older guy, like I say, it hurts, it still hurts. And you still wish that she was around. But guess what? Why are you here? Right? We may never know. But take your time, figure it out. And be assertive at the same time. Be assertive. Get to it. Get to it. Right? Or take your time. All right. I don't want to be too preachy and all that. But stay in tune, man. Subscribe. I'm on social media platforms. Right? I what I want to do is just be real, man. Because the internet is freaking cloudy. Very clouty. Yeah. Yeah, you don't gotta figure out have it all figured out. Like you wanna learn what direction you wanna go in and then and go. Right? And if it don't work out, fuck it. Shit like video games. You know? Back in the day we used to play Street Fighter, man. I ain't that Street Fighter and get through it, beat the first guy, beat the second guy, beat the third guy, fourth guy, fifth guy, end up fucking losing, whatever, turn that shit up and go this way. I'll go play something else now. Or maybe I'll come back to that. I'm beat this game. Might be up this professional route. This the walk I want to take. I'm a computer scientist. I'm not feeling that no more. I'm off that. You know what I mean? But as long as you learn something along the way, you can get back to that. You want to be a construction worker. You want to create your own business, write a book. you know, you got time now. You know, got time. This there's a couple of things, of course, that you want to focus on. That's credit, good credit. That doesn't hurt to have. Not like 100% necessary, but you want to have. Definitely, it doesn't hurt. It definitely helps. 'Cause a lot of people getting up in these ages and they don't know what's going on, and they got man. Listen, bro. All right. So I ain't a preacher, man. I ain't no preacher, man. But yeah, you don't have to have it all figured out. And I used to want to have it all figured out. I remember wanting to have it all figured out as a kid. Figure out, I think I know this. I think I know everything. You're learning and growing and you testing things. So keep an open mind. Enjoy your youth. You feel me? Smile. Be happy. You know. Make sure these women know how to be wives. Or yeah. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you for rocking, for tapping in. For the most part, I'll be on here talking in sports and sports betting. That's why I got to get to these lines and try to figure out where the money at for tomorrow, for the day. So I'm gonna off this. Appreciate you for rocking for this half hour. If you hear crazy stuff about me, it's probably true. I'm off this, y'all. Textiles, Daily Spread Podcast. You can email me info@dailyspreadpodcast.com. In the subject box, just put whatever you email me about. If you want to build a connection there. Again, Textiles on social media or the Daily Spread Podcast on social media. Blah.